Hi, and welcome to my channel, Crypto Lou. If you are new to my channel, then please hit subscribe. And if you like this video today, then please give me a thumbs up. And if you do have any questions with regards to Changelly, then please feel free to put them in the comments below. I previously did a full tutorial of Changelly. What I'll do is I'll put that in the top right hand corner now, but I did have a lot of comments and questions. So what I thought I'd do today is to answer a few of those questions. I do have an affiliate link for Changelly, so if you do use Changelly, please feel free to use that. It doesn't cost you anything and it helps me to grow my channel. Now, Changelly is really good if you are new to crypto and you want to exchange your likes of your Bitcoin or your Ethereum or your Litecoin for different types of altcoins. It's similar to the likes of Binance or Bittrex, however, they're not currently accepting new registrations. The main difference between the likes of Changelly and Bittrex and Binance is Changelly is more of a simplistic approach. You're not actually going through and you're not trading. The other main difference is the fact that Changelly doesn't actually hold your crypto. And because you're not going through and you're not trading, you're also paying a slightly higher fee for the convenience of their service. A lot of people do think that Changelly is a scam. I don't personally believe that, but it's completely down to you. So please ensure that you do your own research. So how does it actually work? Well, you can see here from the how it works section, what you're doing is you have your crypto wallet. So you have your crypto currently in a wallet. All you do is provide them with an address that you're sending it from. Changelly then goes through and selects the best crypto trade, does the exchange, sends it back, and then you put it into your own crypto wallet. So what I'm going to be doing is sending some Bitcoin Cash, and what I want to do is convert it for Litecoin. Now, when you are going through and you are converting it to different types of altcoins, you need to ensure that you already have that wallet that supports the different type of altcoin that you're actually exchanging to. Now, some of these are harder to actually find online wallets or hardware wallets for, so please ensure that you do have the right wallet when you are exchanging this cryptocurrency. So what I'm going to be doing is exchanging one Bitcoin Cash for 8.8555. Now, I'm actually not going to be doing that today. I actually want to hold on to my Bitcoin Cash, but what I'll do is take you through the process now. So I'm going to click onto exchange. So now that we're here, you do need to note that Bitcoin and Ethereum networks are heavily overloaded and transaction processing may take some time. So although it is saying on some of these that they are 5 to 30 minutes, you do have to be aware that the networks are heavily overloaded at the moment with the influx of people getting into cryptocurrency. So there are delays when you are exchanging these through, and it will depend on what type of coins you're exchanging from and to. So in here, it's asking me to go through and check the details. So it's saying I have one Bitcoin Cash, which I hold in a separate wallet, and I will get 8.8555 Litecoin. It then tells me the exchange rate. It explains here what the fee is that's included, and that's at 0.5%. And it tells me my estimated arrival. Then you need to click on to next. Then what it's doing is it's asking me for the recipient's Litecoin address. So my Litecoin wallet, where I'm going to be sending the Litecoin to. So I'm actually going to be sending this to Coinbase. Now, with regards to Coinbase, I have done a full tutorial of Coinbase, and if you want to take a look at that, then I'll put that in the top right-hand corner now. But all you need to do is go to your accounts, go to your Litecoin wallet, click on to receive, and then you will copy that address, and then you will put it into Changelly. So I'm just going to paste that into here. Now, when you are putting in the address, you do need to make sure that the address is actually copied across correctly. Otherwise, it won't actually send to that address. So generally, best practices, double check your address. What I tend to do is check the first 3 digits and the last 3 digits. So just ensuring it's that LA5 and N4CY. LA5, N4CY. Okay, that's absolutely fine. So what I'm going to do is click on to next. It's then telling me the amount that I'm then going to get, which is an estimated amount. I've then got the recipient's address, and then it's telling me the expected exchange rate, what the commission is again, what the network transaction fee is, and then the estimated arrival. If I then click on to confirm and make payment, okay, and it's now asking me to send my Bitcoin Cash to the below address. So what I now need to do is copy that address, and I then need to send my Bitcoin Cash to that address. Now, I have done a full review and tutorial of Exodus as well, and what I'll do is I'll put it in the top right-hand corner now, so if you do want to have a look at it, then please feel free to do so. Now, typically in this example, I don't actually have Bitcoin Cash in my wallet, but it's the same process regardless of what you're sending. So in this example, if we then need to send that Bitcoin, we'll say that it's Bitcoin in this example rather than Bitcoin Cash. If I click on to send, what I would then do is paste that address that they had in Changelly into this section. Again, you need to go through, just double check that that address is correct. And then you say the amount of Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash that you're then going to be sending across. Now, one thing to be aware of is obviously with any type of wallet, you will actually be charged for the amount of Bitcoin that you're sending across to Changelly as well. So there is that extra charge when you're actually sending it across to Changelly. Now, if I give you an example of that, if for example, I was sending a 0.01 Bitcoin, then you can see here that the amount is actually $168, but I'm going to be charged $36.16. So when I do send this across to Changelly, I will be charged that $36.16. And I will also be charged by Changelly that 0.5% fee that they then apply also. Now, a lot of people think this is one of the ways that they are kind of scamming you, but you just need to be aware that you are being charged those transaction fees to send from your chosen wallet. Now, in this example, it's $36. I have seen these fees actually be a lot higher. If you are using Exodus, there's a few things that I would suggest. That would be make sure that your version is up to date and maybe send it via blockchain and save on your transaction fees. Again, I've done another tutorial of how to save money on those transaction fees by sending from Exodus across to blockchain. Again, I'll put the link in the top right hand corner now so you can take a look at that for yourselves. And if you were then exchanging, you would then simply click on to send at this point. So if you've already got a Coinbase account and you are sending Bitcoin, for example, maybe use GDAX. That way you can send it from there and you won't be charged the transaction fees. One thing to note though is that the transactions are very slow from GDAX. I actually did a payment the other day from GDAX. I was doing it across to BitClub Network and it took nearly 24 hours for that transaction to go through. So just be aware of that. And if you are using Exodus, there is an exchange section within here. It uses Shapeshift and it allows you to exchange from different types of coins. However, I do not think that the fees are as good as with Changelly. Then once the exchange is all complete and you've sent across your Bitcoin, what will happen then, it will then go through an exchange and then it will obviously take some time depending on what coin you have and it will then come into your wallet. Now that was me trying to do the quickest run through that I could of Changelly and I hope that you found it useful today, and if you did then please give me a like. And if you want to see more tips, reviews and tutorials then please hit subscribe. If you have any questions please feel free to put them in the comments below. Thanks and I'll see you soon.